we have returned to Knott's Berry Farm to give you some theme park updates. We're gonna have one of the food items that they didn't have last time, hopefully. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's head on in to Knott's property and let's see what's new. Let's go. All right, so in exception to that pallets on the floor, still no updates at Soak City just about yet. Could the event center right behind me be home to a possible Soak City expansion? Only time will tell. And the Emporium is still closed. Unsure why. So we just got inside the park. We gotta talk about Monty. Let's head inside of Camp Snoopy and let's see what's new at Monty. Let's go. Here is your Monty update. Now, there was a little bit of a rain cloud that came through SoCal. And unfortunately, the most part, Monty is a little bit on a back up right now. Everything's all kind of covered up, watered on, kind of slow process. Look at that. So they're currently working on it, possibly just draining it out. But yeah, they're right here, all for safety, man. Now, speaking on Monty, it's gonna be a quick update as far as Monty goes, because over there on the, there you go, Josh. Jaguar. The queue line is being set up right now. They actually extended the wall out with a newish color to it. There you go. They closed off all the restrooms. There's really nothing to show you except for a pile of dirt. They're actually working on the piping. They have some PVC pipes. The majority of the queue line, it's gonna be the same thing you guys seen before. There's your Monty update. We also stopped by the Camp Snoopy store, and those 3 shirts I actually haven't seen in here. I mean, it's new to me. What in the world are those little kiosk things that are covered up? Are they gonna be a new, oh yeah, silver bullet. Are they gonna be like a new interactive thing that they're gonna bring to Camp Snoopy? I'm unsure, but it looks pretty cool though. We have the first signs of Scary Farm. Let's get on the goose and let's check out Mesmer, the former Mesmer. We are taking a ride on the Galloping Goose. Enjoy a fun ride with us on the Galloping Goose. This unique piece of equipment was built in 1931 by Rio Grande Southern Railroad of southwestern Colorado. Its purpose was to supplement steam narrow gauge railroad service and continue the rail lifeline to many rural communities that is served. The name Galloping Goose, legend has it, came from the galloping movements it made. It gave the appearance of being in flight like a goose. Talking about Scary Farm updates, we definitely got some Scary Farm updates right there. They got the wood platforms ready to go. They got the wood actually being put into place. The other side of it, it's actually opened up. So they're actually working on the interior part of Mesmer, dude. Dang, talk about Scary Farm updates. We got some right there. What do you guys think? What in the world are they going to bring for Scary Farm in 2026? We're gonna get another carnival maze? I don't know. Do let me know in the comment section below. The first stages of Scary Farm. All right, so currently one more time here. I think it's a Tuesday, or this is a Wednesday update here. It is still currently down at the moment. Cannot wait for it to actually be refurbished and ready to go for the summer. There's the one and only. How are you doing, Moxie? Now, my wife was just out here about 2 days ago and she met you. She finally met Moxie. Okay, what I am excited about is Crafty's Kitchen coming out. I know, I'm super excited. I cannot wait. You know what? Crafty Coyote can't take all the credit. It's gotta be Moxie. Moxie takes all the credit for it. We cannot wait to actually steal some pies for you. That way you can actually have a successful Crafty's Kitchen. Thank you so much. See you later. It was so much fun being back here at Knott's Berry Farm, giving you guys really big size food guide. Look at this video right here. Definitely scope it out. Like it if you guys enjoy it. Subscribe down below. That was a whole lot of food. Finally, I get to try buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwich over at the Coaster's Diner. Now, the cool thing is you can either have French fries or onion rings, or you can ask for half and half. I definitely had to ask for half and half, dude. Let's freaking go. All right, here we go. Now I understand why this is a very, very popular item. Wow. Every single taste, every single feel of this is absolutely amazing. If you guys have a dining plan, or you guys have all-day dining, or you guys have a meal voucher, grab one of these at the Coaster's Diner. Still shareable. All right, guys, back to the updates. Guys, you wouldn't believe it. I saw some haunt builders walking towards the former Mesmer. Now, again, are they going to be bringing skinwalkers here? Who knows? That's my biggest guess. Skinwalkers or the Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, the Yeti. Our haunt speculation begins, I would say, now. Could, in fact, TGI Fridays potentially come back to Knott's Berry Farm? Who knows? If you guys thoroughly enjoyed this adventure, give us some thumbs up, hype this video up as much as possible, and subscribe if you guys haven't just about yet. And now we are onward to the next fun adventure. See you guys in the next one. Let's go.